Welcome back to the Dr. Jeffrey Tauth Heart Talk Show, and today's show is called Dr. Jeffrey Tauth RC, Good versus Bad Cholesterol Decoded. And trust me, it's juicier than your cousin's peach cobbler. Most people think all cholesterol is bad, and let me tell you, that's like saying all cars are dangerous. Sure, a speeding car can hurt you, but you still need one to get to work. The truth is, your body actually needs cholesterol to survive. Your brain is made of the stuff, your hormones depend on it, and every single cell membrane requires cholesterol to function properly. The real question isn't how to eliminate cholesterol completely, that would kill you faster than a heart attack, but how to get the right balance between the troublemaker and the superhero. Now, let me break down these two characters for you, because understanding them is like knowing the difference between your helpful neighbor and that guy who never returns your lawnmower. LDL cholesterol acts like a delivery truck, driving around your bloodstream, carrying cholesterol packages to your cells. When everything's working smoothly, LDL is just doing its job, making deliveries where they're needed. But here's where it gets interesting. LDL becomes the villain, the so-called bad cholesterol, only when there's too much traffic on the highway or when these delivery trucks get damaged by inflammation and start dumping their cargo in places it doesn't belong. HDL cholesterol, on the other hand, works like the world's most efficient garbage truck. It cruises around your arteries, picking up excess cholesterol, loading it up, and hauling it back to your liver for proper disposal or recycling. HDL is the cleanup crew, the good guy, preventing buildup and keeping your arterial highways clear. The more HDL garbage trucks you have working for you, the cleaner your system stays. I can't make this stuff up. So what creates this imbalance that gets people into trouble? Well, processed foods high in trans fats and refined sugars are like hiring more delivery trucks while firing half your garbage collectors. These foods boost harmful LDL production while doing absolutely nothing to help your HDL levels. It's a recipe for arterial gridlock. Lack of movement is another culprit. Your body produces more of those helpful HDL garbage trucks when you're active, but when you're planted on the couch binge-watching shows, your HDL production drops like a rock. Chronic stress triggers inflammation throughout your body, and this inflammation damages those LDL delivery trucks, turning them from helpful workers into vandals spray painting your artery walls. Here's something that blows people's minds. Your liver produces about 75% of your cholesterol regardless of what you eat. Yep, entirely true. Your body is a cholesterol-making machine, which is why simply avoiding cholesterol-rich foods isn't the magic bullet most people think it is. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 45-year-old teacher who came to see me completely frustrated. Her cholesterol numbers were terrible despite religiously eating low-fat everything. When I looked at her diet, I nearly fell off my chair. She was eating processed low-fat products loaded with more sugar than a candy store, thinking she was being healthy. Those foods were causing inflammation and jacking up her LDL while doing nothing for her HDL. After I explained the real science, Sarah switched to whole foods with healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Within 12 weeks, her HDL increased by 15 points and her LDL dropped 30 points without a single medication. She looked at me during her follow-up and said, "Doctor, you mean I've been afraid of the wrong foods this whole time?" I told her, "Sarah, you've been running from your best friends while inviting the troublemakers to dinner every night. So how do you improve your cholesterol ratio? Add omega-3 rich foods like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds to your meals at least twice weekly. These are like premium fuel for your HDL garbage trucks. Include 30 minutes of walking daily, and yes, walking counts. Movement signals your body to produce more of that protective HDL. Replace refined grains with fiber-rich oats and beans that actually bind to cholesterol in your digestive system and escort it out of your body like a bouncer removing troublemakers from a club. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods like berries and leafy greens that protect your LDL from becoming damaged in the first place. Here's your actionable takeaway for this week. And if you don't do this, maybe I should see you in the clinic because we need to talk. Replace one processed snack with a handful of nuts daily. This simple swap provides healthy fats that improve your cholesterol balance naturally while satisfying your hunger better than any processed junk ever could. This has been the Dr. Jeffrey Tauth Heart Talk Show. Until next time, stay healthy. And remember, if you're looking for answers, check out drjeffreytauth.us.com. Later, y'all.